on the host computer, and this can be Windows or Mac based, open the PolyField Track software. You first have to set the results directory. This is the EVT and LIF folder that's set on the Finished Links PC. In the top right, click the orange button, select Results folder. Browse to the location on the Finished Links PC. And that's then set. The button will turn green and you've got the option to then change the folder. If you restart the software now, it will save the location of that folder. You can change it by clicking change folder, or you can just start the software and go again for the next time. In the options that we have here on the right hand side, we can display text, we can show the clock, we have a screensaver, a line view and a layout builder. We'll run through all of these as we go through the videos. Under the tab we have the full screen where we can enter or exit full screen. You can also press escape on your keyboard to minimize full screen. The next row down we have text size. This will set the default text size that is used by the displays. You can override this in the layout builder. In rotation mode, we have a number of settings to set the way that athletes are displayed if there's more than 8 competitors in a race. The first mode is scroll. This locks the first 3 positions and then scrolls the remaining at 4+. So the top 3 will always stay on the board with 4 onwards scrolling through. The second mode that we have is page. This paginates the display and goes from page 1 to page 2 of athletes 1 to 8 and then 9 onwards and so on through the races. We also have the scroll option, which will just constantly scroll through from 1 onwards, iterating upwards by 1 row each time. In the display theme, we have a number of different options. This is how you set the format that the screen will look on your display. You have a classic option, a modern dark option, a light option, a high contrast option, and you can also add your own, which is customizable to background colors and text colors. Under the bib settings, we've got the option to show bibs or hide bibs. This depends on whether you want to just show the athlete name and club, or whether you want to also show the bib number as well. For the clubs, also under the bib settings, we have the option to add custom abbreviations. When you first link the directory, it will generate a clublist.csv. This is an abbreviations where you can put in the club name and an abbreviation, and the software will automatically abbreviate the clubs to make the display format a lot easier for people to read. You can add custom ones in here through the competition, or you can edit the CSV file yourself. If the CSV file is persisted, so you utilize the same CSV file for each competition without removing it, it will load the changes from that CSV. We also have a backup links file option. In here we can set a different directory and operate a complete backup, which is versioned of every event and image that's captured through the Finished Links PC. Should a mistake then be made, we can roll back to the EVN, the IO1 and IO2 files from the backup. Under web views, we've got a number of different displays. There's multi-results, which shows a multi-paged result system. We have the athlete search that shows an ability to search by bib or athlete name and recover all of the races they've been in with the result. And we've also got some social media graphics. Next is the language. We've got full support for English, French and Spanish. Just select the language that you want to change to, and the whole of the system will change that language. And the last one is competition stats. There's just a few stats of total distance, number of entrants, total race time that's been captured, and the average wind speed across the whole competition. And that is the key elements of the right-hand menu. The left-hand menu, we have our screens. On the screens layout, as long as you are connected on the same local network as this controlling PolyField Track system, you can add any number of screens and set any number of displays that you build through the layout builder to those screens.